Hey there, today the moon continues in Sagittarius, fiery, meaning making, storytelling, Sagittarius, and joins up in the afternoon with Venus, creating a lovely moon Venus conjunction opposing Jupiter. And so reminding us of the bigger picture of values and the bigger story we are telling, why we do what we do and why we show up for ourselves. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Monday, November 4th. And with this Sagittarius moon today, we have a vibe of looking at the bigger picture, how we want to tell the story, what is the meaning, what is the bigger why that we do what we do. And Venus values, what do we value, right? Venus is beauty. It is what we appreciate. It's how we receive and receive through our senses. So what is it we want? What is it we want to call in? What is it we want to stand for? And with the moon and Venus coming together at, it is just about 3:50 p.m. Pacific time, so 6:50 p.m.-ish Eastern time, when they make that exact conjunction and form their opposition to Jupiter, which is close to exact, not exact right at that moment, but close to exact. So that opposition to Jupiter in Gemini is really asking us to look deeper at what is the story we want to tell, what are our beliefs, how do we articulate our beliefs, how do we put what gives meaning to our lives into words and communicate that and convey that and show up in ways that bring that meaning in the ways that we can share, whether it is with your neighbor or your family or your community, wherever it is that you are showing up to talk about what's important to you, or put it in writing, or put it in words, or share this bigger picture. And with the moon Venus conjunction, we add in the piece of what we value, right? What is the value of beauty, and what brings that beauty into our lives? And when you think about something that has a high monetary value, you are think about the kind of value that has, how you treat it, how you think about it. And now think about ideas that have that same preciousness, right? That same specialness, that same way of having taking up a space of priority in your mind, in your life, in your ways of thinking about things. So what you value, your values, your principles, your beliefs, your higher ideas, ideals, your vision for the future, what matters to you. And with the Sagittarius moon, we have this outward fiery energy of philosophy sharing. So Sagittarius is the sign of publishing and broadcasting and higher education. So it's really how we take what gives meaning to our lives and share that. So, whether you have a podcast, or whether you're writing blogs or social media posts or not, it's still about how you convey, how you find the words to offer and share and sum up what is important to you. So even if you just do that for yourself in the form of journaling, or writing something out, or taking the time to connect with sing some songs, right? Play some music that really helps you articulate how you feel and what is important to you and what brings joy into your life with that same amount of preciousness that something that's worth a lot of money has, right? Treating it the same way. We also have now Mars in Leo. Mars is the planet of action, of courage, of movement, of standing up for and taking a stand for what we want, what we value, what brings meaning to our lives, what's important to us. And so Mars is that warrior energy. It's the energy of courage. And in Leo, it wants to express its truth, and it's you expressing your truth through this energy of warmth, of sharing, of generosity, of being able to connect and be seen and be listened to and heard, and to do the same for others, right? Listening and giving that Leo spirit of praise and appreciation, and just like pouring on the appreciation that we have for those who work for the things we care about, and pouring on that appreciation for ourselves, and having that spirit of gratitude for the creative work that we do to express ourselves and to participate in a creative process, and what that creative process looks like. Again, thinking about the Venus beauty and values that we want to be aligned with. And as the moon continues from the new moon on Friday in Scorpio, we are beginning to see a little bit of a glimpse of the future. That is what this phase of the moon cycle is about. It's about beginning to move outward. The moon is waxing. It's still a crescent. It's just barely past that new moon, really. And so we have this very thin crescent moon that is filled with the possibility of the future, filled with what we look forward to, right? What is coming, what that future holds, and we get a glimpse of that future, and we get to be part of shaping it. So the choices that we make, the beliefs that we hold, the things that we value all become part of that choice making as we step forward on the path to be part of creating the future we want to see. So keep being creative, keep clear about what's important to you, how to align with your intentions for the future, for your vision, for what you want to manifest and create, and notice the ways that you can make choices in your life to be part of creating that. And it might mean a shift from from ways of being in the past. It might mean bringing in some new habits and patterns. It might mean looking at things from a different perspective, but this is all part of how you change to become the person you need to be to manifest and experience the things you want. So the positive qualities you want to call in. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com, ways to book time with me and look at your own natal chart and your own bigger picture of your soul's journey and your process, and how to think about this time as it relates to your own chart and your own life purpose. Thanks so much for being here and subscribing to this YouTube channel. I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.